Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the San Siro. Well, you've picked a couple of players for us to have a look at today. Tell us their thinking.
Well, they've both been on good form, they really have, and they've made a difference to their teams over the last few weeks, so that might be the case again here.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, often when we look at these three at the back formations, it's designed to get two strikers in with five in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your two wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those two lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
This is the away team lineup. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
Well, there have been some awkward times for Milan recently. One thing that's never decreased is the impact of this stadium. I know they share it, but it is a proper football amphitheatre.
It certainly is. When it's full, they don't half make a noise, these fans, and the fact they do share it with Inter doesn't seem to detract from the atmosphere they do create.
Good forward play from them. Past his man. That's a useful ball in. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Presented possession to the opposition now. Paolo Maldini. This could be it. And shoots! Great stop. Pushed onto the frame of the goal. That's going to be a corner. Goes for it with a fist. And here's the shot. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And the cross is in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. That's a clever pass. The shot's on. They score.
And what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right-hand corner.
And here is another angle on that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. It could be... Oh, well saved. And it'll go into the middle now. Keeping the move going. That's a good ball, isn't it? Shots on here. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. This is how they love to play on the break. Goes for goal! Good work from the keeper. It will be a corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Shots on! And that, for sure, is a goal kick. And that's good support as they build this attack. Well, we've got the corner here, and they're desperate to get a goal from it to get on level terms. Alan Smith on the replay here.
Yeah, and talk about composure to place it in the bottom right from that distance. That was wonderful.
Punched away by the goalkeeper. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. No doubt that's a corner.
Oh, old side fans there. His defenders will thank him for that.
And now the shot. Oh, so close off the bar. It comes out off the goalkeeper. He's got his shot off now. He's off target. And that really was a big moment. The equaliser was beckoning.
Well, it wasn't a simple chance, but it really deserved a bit better than that finish.
That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. And he could get away here. And here's the shot. Oh, well saved. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. It's a very good effort earlier, wasn't that, Alan? Here it is.
Well, I think the crossbar's still shaking after that drive from close range.
No nonsense defending from him. That will be a free kick. Booking from the referee, yellow card.
Well, maybe on another day he could have had a little quiet word, but out comes the card.
To see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Here's the cross. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Goes for it with a fist, and it's a heading chance now. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And now the second period, the second half is underway. Ronald Koeman. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. The shot's on! Oh, it's the post! That will help ease the pressure. Cross is blocked here. Corner given. What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now.
Well, that would have been one of the goals of the season, to hit it from that distance with such power, but to hit the post, unlucky.
Well, he's got his fist to it. Paolo Maldini. And now he's looking for some support. Shot's on! Here's the shot, and it's just wide of the target. And here comes the counter-attack. Shots on here. Well, he got away, and it looked as though he was going to score. So close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish. Couldn't manage it.
Got on the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that part of the pitch. And that was a very well-timed tackle. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Ronald Koeman. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Well, that was quickly done. It's a quick break. And here's the shot. He's kept it out. He can only put it behind for the corner. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution. Shot! No chance with that one, too high all the way. They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes. Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
Well, when I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Goes for goal! Oh, well saved. Has to score. They scored! Was superbly taken.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. starting at 2-0. Paolo Maldini. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width. The break is definitely on. He's got his shot off now. That's a very good goal.
And he won't hit many better than that today. Real philosophy with that one into the bottom right.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's a good tackle. The shot's on! They're not just sitting back now, they're trying to widen the gap. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. He can hit it here. That's no way to get back into the match. He's gone in very fairly. Opportunity now. Able to make a good interception. Now they're looking to get it. Very good stop here.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
A check on the corner count. It's a comprehensive win by 3-0. That's the final whistle. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, as for the opposition, not quite on his best form today. Not a real impact in the game.